What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukashu. We are back with another Musume video. In this video, we are here back with Xmas Oguri Cap to see if we can try and beat the UF7 that I've gotten for her off camera. If you guys aren't familiar with the UF7 that I have with her, here she is. And I am going back to the same setup I used for that UF7 as well. But the setup I will be using is basically the same cards. So your 2 speed, 2 wise, 1 gut, and also the Satake card. The reason why I'm doing that is because this is the one that I tried with 3 speed cards instead, and it basically did as well as it did in speed. The wise and guts really took a beating, as in they weren't as high as I want them to be. So that is pretty much the reason why I am going with the same setup on this, because literally the top 3 Oguri Caps, or the top 4 you guys see, are basically the same setup that I've been using for it, not the one with the 3 speed. So I'm gonna go back on the 2 speed, 2 wise, 1 guts, Satake setup. See if I can make that one work out, because it definitely did off camera. So I'm gonna see if I can do it on camera, see if it works. But here we go, starting the training, and we should start going over the comments. So first comment is, and let me check how many comments we have. 4 but I see, wait, 4 says 3, my bad. That's 3, but I see 4. That's what I meant to say. But first, there is a response to Pro Dead from Darren Endless. Sorry, that's what I was looking at. Basically, for the how to download the JP version of the game. So like I said, for the Android app, that I went through the whole Android emulator and all that. JP account for an iOS, like I said, and then DMM player for PC, which basically the same thing as I said for last night, where you can either choose the DMM player or the BlueStacks route. So let me just like that real quick. And that's basically what I said. But first comment is from Darren Endless. I'm a normal F2P player, same as any other trainer. That is crazy. With the cards you have, and you're just a normal free-to-play player? I'm telling you, you've had better cards than me. If you're not gonna say it, if you didn't say it before, you totally have better cards than I do right now. Next team, I'm planning to play with my favorite characters for group stage and switch to a character that have high chance to win on the final day. I see you, so have fun with the characters that you want to use. Use your favorite characters and then switch to your winning characters at the end. I kind of like that plan. It's kind of a fun idea. But next TM2, there are too many characters that has a chance to win. I'm so excited to match with different girls on the racetrack. Too many characters? Like who? All I've heard was Neo Universe, to be quite honest. To be quite honest. I think it was Neo Universe, the new Satono Diamond, and also the not the Oguri Cap, the Gold Chip, the recent one that came out, I think. Were the only ones that I know. I'm not too sure about any others. Along with that would be like, I guess, leaders and runners, I think. No, leaders and betweeners, I think. But we'll see. And last, Emulator topic. I'm not recommended to play by emulator because side games is blocked to access by third-party program or emulators. Really? So is that what happened to me? Because even if I went, that is true. Even if I did went on a VPN before, actually, I did notice that it still didn't work. So that is a good thing. So yeah, if you do haven't, so I guess we can go back to the response for Darren Endless said and go basically back to what I said last time. So for Androids, I guess I should have thought about that, because if you do have an Android, I'm talking about an Android emulator, and you can basically do the same thing. So basically the QApp route is the one for Androids. I don't know why I didn't realize that. iOS, you do have to make a JP account, and then PC, I guess, would be the DMM player. I haven't tried the DMM player in a while. I still have it, but I haven't tried it in such a long time. But if need to rerolls, you can on a phone, which I did. No. I was doing that on BlueStacks. This was early, so I didn't need to. I was running like 4 instances at the same time. Or I need to play on PC. DMM app launcher is the best choice. Thank you for the comment, Darren. Now, I still can't believe you are free to play. You're crazy, bro. You're crazy, but next comment is from Eugen. Hold on. Next comment is from Eugen, and let me see real quick. It's been updated since October 2nd, and I thought it would be on the 4th. So now I can use Saiyan Sky's evolved recovery skill. Recovery skill? You had a recovery skill? I don't remember her her awakening skills. Did she have one? I'm not even sure myself. Are you talking about the normal Saiyan Sky or the... Well, let me actually take a look at the ballroom one, maybe? Maybe you're just talking about evolution skills in general? Because I don't know if it was a recovery skill. I thought she didn't have recovery skills. At least when I checked right now for her evolve skills. Unless I'm looking at the wrong thing. Evolved recovery skill. I know that it was on the news. Hold on. Here it is. It is just the normal Saiyan Sky. So it would be Runaway and Record Runner, right? At least that's what I see. But moving on with the comment, though I have improved my twin turbo to UE1, I'll just put it into placeholder and improve later and go for third Uma. Still, it's somehow average, and I need to work on the skill set of the other two on the team. Think this will work, guys? It did. Either way, I may change my lineup to the last minute, like theme setup depends on my mood. Ooh. Turbo Teo Nice Nature Season 2 combination. Turbo Katsuragi Mr. CB 2nd anniversary, or some team if you want. I do remember you doing that before. I watched the episode 1 of season 3 on their premiere in anyone Asia or anyone Asia YouTube channel around 11:30 p.m. PHT Philippine time. Just turn on the subtitles or CC for EN subtitles. I just checked it right now and it doesn't work. Video unavailable. The uploader has not made this video available in your country. It's okay. I think it's fine. I can watch it. I can watch it, so it's okay. I think it's you're ahead of me in time. I'm assuming. I'm assuming you're ahead of me in time because of your PhD, which I think it's Filipino time. Philippine time. A sec. What time did you say? You said 11:30 p.m. PHT. So if it's 11:30 PHT, it's like 6:30 a.m. over here. Of the same day, right? What's the time difference? It's like a 13-hour time difference. So it'll be the same day, but mine would be in the morning rather, and then yours would be in the nighttime. The first on-air... Wait, let me do this real quick. The first on-air was around October 4th on midnight. October 4th on midnight. JC. Or you can say it's midnight of the 5th. True. Yeah, that's why I assumed it was out on the 5th. Oh, JST. It was out on the 5th JST, so it being out the 4th for us makes way more sense. Now I get it. Now I get it. So it was actually today, so that gives an extra day for everyone to watch it. And okay, actually, here, if it does come out every Wednesday at this point, would you guys rather wait till Monday? It does give 4 days, basically 5 days to watch the episode, and then, or would you just want to watch it like Wednesday, Thursday, and then go over it Friday? There we go. Me personally, I still think the Monday would be the best. That way everyone has a chance. So I just want to see some input for you guys to see what you guys think. I'm thinking Monday still. So yeah, all I can say is that it's really good as a first episode, in my opinion. I guess they keep getting better and better. Imagine how side games profit from gacha. I won't say much to avoid spoilers. You might brace yourself while watching. Ooh. Well, let's see. First episode of season 1. It was like an introduction. There was some comedy in it and all that. First episode of season 2. It was nice too. Until we reached the end of the first episode, and then, you know, stuff started happening. Yeah, I can't really go into detail just in case there are, or I can, but yeah, just in case for those who haven't watched season 1 and 2 yet. But to brace myself, I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I do have some kind of an idea. Not of the episode, but of what happens between Kita and Dio. I think I do. But you say it's good in your opinion. I mean, with the amount of profit they made, I think maybe 2 months ago or 3. I forgot when. I remember I was responding to one of Echo's comments, and I went into a lot of detail about the whole like side games. Pretty dirty. I think this had to do also with like the same topic as when the whole lawsuit happened. But I did mention like how much money they've made and all that, and so happened they got sued and all that. So I forgot how much money I said, but it was a good amount of money. So they, I mean, every season we've seen great improvements when it comes to like animations and story and all that. I would say, like when I saw the difference between season 1 and 2, and then from season 2 to Top Roads, that you could see the significant differences each season had when it came to quality. At least that's what it looked like to me. I hope it did for you guys as well. And lastly, from Eugen, I'm using DMM and link my account, so I don't use VPN when playing. I just run a DMM app, then select the Musume, and there it goes. Oh, link your account. I didn't link my account for DMM. Maybe that's why, but I did log in, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. I'll probably just link it if anything. That way, I think even if that works out for me, I think I might end up still using the phone, because when I had used DMM in the past to try and record with OBS, OBS actually didn't pick up the pretty derby window, which is odd. I don't know if that's been changed or not, but hopefully it has. So maybe I don't have to use my phone. Maybe. We'll see what happens. I mean, I have no issues using my phone, so we'll just go with what I have right now. So thank you for the comment, Eugen. Next comment is from Nova. Let me look at some skills first. I have 3. Or not 4. 4. 5. I'll just grab straight skill. Whatever. Alright. Then here, we grab these 2. I don't think I need it. I think this is just a derby. Sorry about that. I don't know if I needed that. But what I say, next comment is from Nova. I think I consider myself a runner escaper user for the most part. My best parents have been Guy and Valentine Bourbon, yet all the ones I like for their designs, such as Sunday and Sirius, have been leaders, which is okay, I guess. I have a rough time with betweeners and chasers in general. Wedding Amazon was the exception, though. I came back in the middle of my hiatus just to pull her. For me, a lot of the characters that I like were mostly... I'm trying to think right now. Leaders for sure, because a lot of the characters in the anime itself are leaders, or can be running as a leader, but the leaders first, probably runners next, and then chasers. I don't know if I like that much betweeners. I don't know yet. There's a lot to go through. But when I first started playing the game, at least, I definitely majority or most of the time use leaders. That I know for sure. Oh, we have an S in medium distance. I didn't even know that. And then I did have a lot of fun with runners as well, so that's why I said they were second. On pretty much, yeah. Chasers, Taishin, Mr. CB, nice. I just stopped and was like, who else is a chaser? Like, I want to say, like, Hishi Amazon and all that. Like, I'm considering all the chasers in my head right now, but I don't know. I don't think any of the other ones I really do, like them. So, I don't know. I don't know if that was enough, that we're going to get enough. I think we will. If I get another speed, yeah, I think we should be fine. We just need like a really darn good one for the next one. But I think we'll be okay. Not sure if I can even do well this CM, but I'll run my Rudolph Sunday Oguri and see how it goes. It's hard to say that I want to try hard and all, considering that Blue Archive is my main game, and I consider this my side game at the moment. Even if you don't do well in the CM, I mean, if you can just push yourself to try and make it to Finals B, then it'll definitely be worth it, because at least you'll still be getting gems. I mean, these are what occurs our monthly events, so not too bad to focus on it. I mean, I don't know, this is, even though I do play this game a lot, it isn't like the main game I play. I don't really have like a set game that I normally play. Like, they all just fit in the same every day. I'll log in and all that. So it's not really much of a difference. Say like, oh, this game is the one I play the most, this is the one I main, or anything like that, because for me, simply, I just log into the games I know I'm going to be playing or know I'm going to be focusing on at the time. So yeah. Like, Pretty Derby is usually like the game I play when I've done like all my other dailies, all the extra stuff that I need for other games. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I've multitasked with Pretty Derby and another game before. It's just, I'd rather not. So yeah. My Taiwanese friend is planning to save all of his jewels for support cards, and he has only a third of the Umas I own. Only a third, so I'd wonder how many Umas you have. So far, I'm just playing for the Umas mostly, and I can answer basic questions about training. Even now, I haven't looked up a basic guide on the scenario even once, and I think I'm okay with that. I mean, it is totally fine if you didn't look at a guide or anything. I mean, for me, I just basically you guys tell me all the little things, and that's where I am right now. I figured that you're still doing better than I am, at least, because you were able to get to the UFs fairly earlier than I did. So there's that, and then you have reached UF9, and then there's Eugen who has reached UE1. So I still need to catch up to you guys. We'll see what happens. I'm sorry if I keep like this and that. I mean, I don't know. I feel like there's something there, but at the same time, I don't. But thank you for the comment, Nova. And the last one is from Ren. I actually finished the first EP of the anime a while ago. I'm gonna assume season 3 is what you mean. I really enjoyed it. Maybe you will too. But anyhow, I just kind of like all of them: runners, leaders, betweeners, and chasers. I just want to get more chasers too. Anyway, since the only one I have is Gold Ship, I've also been working on runners and things. I'm just definitely gonna enjoy the season, or yeah, the season regardless. Regardless, because it is revolving around Kita. And of course, like, you know, Latona Diamond, but I'll definitely be enjoying this. But I just thought maybe you like Chasers when I said in the last video, so yeah, I pretty much like all of them as a variety, but I think if I'm thinking about my favorites, I think majority of them are leaders. I would say majority of them are leaders. But moving on, I've also been working on runners and things, and also a good one is DMM. I play Uma and DMM with Soft Ether. Thanks again for the video. Also, I was training Matakane Tannhauser and at the start we had pretty much the same stats. Sorry for the long comment. Not long at all. You shouldn't worry about how long your comment is. Honestly, you're fine. I've read longer comments than this one. Plus, there are longer comments in this that are longer than yours. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Ren. Just say what you want to say. I'll go over it. So don't worry about it. If you want to say something and it'll be long, just go for it. Yeah, pretty much. When you start the game, a lot of the stats for all the Umas are pretty much going to be around the same range depending on their distance and all that. Yeah, a lot of them would be the same. The more you increase your stars, the more you increase your stats, or your basic stats, or base stats, so to speak. So yeah, it might be a little different depending on whether or not stars are different. And that is the comment from Ren. So thank you, Ren, Nova, Eugen, and Darren Endless for the comments. I do appreciate it. Hopefully, let's see all you back in the next video. I go over the comments. Hope to hear from Echo soon. It's been quite a while. Actually, been quite a while. It's been like over a month actually, or it has been a month at least. At least been a month, but it's all good. He's busy. He's busy. We don't have to worry about Wise anymore. That's good. I think I'm gonna just do this because the speed friendship trading wasn't too good. I feel like I've been diagonal for some reason. But we are heading towards the end in a way. And Power and Guts is not looking too good right now. So is Speed. So everything I was saying in the beginning about how my 2 speed cards were doing as good as a 3, and then Guts being, you know, all that is. Oh, I can't do that because I need to at least rest in some way to get. That works. I can make that work. I think my power was way higher than this. I didn't even see my stamina, or I don't remember my stamina. So I'm not even sure what my stats are. I just know is that Speed and Wise are the ones that are over 1200. We're already here, so stamina is probably lower than I want it to be. I actually wanted like closer around the 900s, maybe 1000 at least. Power is on the lower end as well. I kind of expected it to be at least an A plus S, but I guess I didn't really get that much speed during that part of the training, so we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't think this is gonna be the run if this is gonna look like this, but You never know. Actually, I do know. Reason being is for me to even get guts to 1200 at this point, it is gonna take probably the whole 5 turns here, and they would all have to be some really, really, really good guts training. Okay, let me actually lower this one. Screw it. Oh no. Why'd I pick the guts one? I wasn't supposed to pick any of them because I was gonna do just do speed. Oh well. I'll just keep increasing my speed in this case. Because it's basically increasing power. And it's doing a darn good job. And my speed has caught up. Now my speed isn't the problem. It's the rest of the stats besides Wise. Power is behind. Even with all that, power is behind. Because normally, when it comes down to Oguri Cap, I would... Oh, I didn't even get the skills here. I didn't get Archline Professor. I didn't get Archmaestro. Yeah, this run definitely is not the run. So let me just make sure I beat the final race. Let me at least do that. I did grab corner recovery. Alright, here we go. Do I need to grab anything else here? Oh, this was still a level 2? Oh well. Oh, we need these. What am I doing? There we go. On to the final race. Now, this one definitely could have been better. Normally, I don't know if it's because I swapped my Taishin parents. I don't know if I used the same Taishin parents or I swapped them. Because I know I swapped them to give it to more stamina because I'm not using a stamina card. And I figured power would be just fine as long as I keep doing speed training, maybe some guts training, or just some power training in general. Oh, I did that a little too early. Oh well. Let me just grab the power. And yeah, I'm actually surprised I didn't see any guts training throughout this. I thought for sure I'd probably see it, but I didn't. But I'll just do that, and we should be good. I'm just gonna go straight into the race. So yeah, as you guys can see, power is about 30 behind from being able to make it to 1200. Stamina is quite low, actually. Stamina is quite low. It is not where I want it to be. I don't think I got enough stamina this time around. I don't think so. And the guts obviously didn't reach as well, so definitely not the run. Definitely not the run. So, gonna go grab some skills and call it there. I nearly grabbed that one just because it was gold. And the other gold skills, yeah, I didn't get the gold skill for the Satake Mei card. That would have been a nice addition. Let's see if there's any more acceleration I can add. See, that's mile distance betweener, favorite place. We'll just add Shadow Break then. I actually don't know what this skill is, though. The green one here. If your speed stats at least 1200, it will further increase by 20. Bonus 20 speed if your wisdom is at least... Oh. I'll take an extra 20. What the heck? This is another acceleration skill. I feel like I know this one. Let me just check to make sure I do. During the first half of the final leg, if you're not in the front, your acceleration will slightly increase. Which... I don't know if they mean by front. Like front. I'm gonna just take it. Because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna take it because it doesn't matter. This isn't the one. So at the end of the run, we ended off with 1586 speed, 863 stamina, 1176 power, 858 guts, and 1243 on Wise, and also ended up with an S on medium distance. So pretty much the same, except power didn't make it, guts didn't make it. You guys saw the UF7 from the beginning. That's pretty similar. Only guts is the biggest difference here. I just needed literally one good training with power would have made it to 1200 plus, but power is the only difference. I mean, guts is the only difference here. So yeah, I think I just really need to get a lot of guts training out of the way. Maybe, I don't know if I want to, but maybe 2 guts cards. I'm not sure, but we got a UF4. Isn't too bad. Which isn't too bad at all. We'll just keep it that way. And with that being said, that made it into the top 3. But yeah, that is pretty much going to be the end of this video, guys. If you guys didn't make it this far, I do want to say thank you. You guys can hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I will be watching the first episode today. I'll probably watch it like twice just to make sure I know what I'm going to talk about. Like once. I'll probably watch it today. If not, I'll watch it on the weekend. Yeah, probably, since it's a good amount of time. The reason why I say the weekend is I'll be able to watch it probably twice before being able to talk about it. I shouldn't have a problem after one watch, but you know, just 2 because why not? Make sure I can talk about as much as I can. So it gives me also like one thing to watch on the weekend, even if it's one episode. It is what it is. But yeah, I'll see if I'll watch it today or the weekend and probably talk about it on Monday. I'm leaning towards Monday just to give everyone else some time. And it'll most likely give me time just in case on Wednesday to Friday I don't get to watch it. So, or Wednesday to Thursday I won't be able to watch it. So yeah, but yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know. Let me know anything. I mean, we will have our own talk about the first episode on Monday. But if you guys do want it sooner, this is why I'm telling you guys right today. It's because I can go over the comments, and if you guys do want to just go over it on tomorrow, then we can totally go over it tomorrow. But the only reason why I say Monday is because, like I said, it gives people time to watch it, you know, because, you know, we all have our own stuff to do. Could be too busy and all that. And hopefully when we do talk about the episode, Echo could join us along, at least if he hasn't been too busy. But with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. Once again, I want to say thank you, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.